What's going on, guys? This is Big Worm 380, and I'm back in Jade Plays Games Art Chronicles server. Okay, so when we last left off, obviously this is new. This is one of those times that I wish I was recording when I wasn't. I took the Pteranodon. I've got 3 Pteranodons also now. This is the best one. He was a level 100. And I just picked up another extra. I think he was a 50 or a 55. He was right around here, just to have some extras. So we're going to leave those guys here. Today's going to be moving day. And I found this beast. I was flying the Pteranodon around yesterday, and I was just gonna go loot drops, try to find some red drops and stuff like that. And I ended up over at Carnivore Island, and I saw this is a 130 Argent. So I thought, man, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it, and I ended up getting it. It was pretty lucky how it worked out. I usually set up traps. I didn't even bother with all that. And I ended up just running it around using the Pteranodon as bait and letting it hit it while I was tranking it. It took off flying like they do, and luckily I got one good shot, and it landed on the little island right next to Carnivore Island where there's nothing on it. Pure luck. So I got him, and like I said yesterday, Jade does definitely have the weight turned up on the animals. This thing had 10,000 weight on it when it was knocked out. After it tamed out, it had 14,800 weight. So I haven't even put any points on weight in this thing. All I've done is bumped up its stamina and put a little more on stamina, because why not? It's got 15,000 health now and 600. Well, we're going to go ahead and... This thing, I killed the Alpha Carno, and you couldn't even tell he had damaged my... I just sat there on him, just hitting him, letting him hit me, and it was crazy. So, if you notice, his inventory is full of crap because we are going to be moving. I found a new base location. I went ahead and emptied... I think I emptied everything. Oh, I need to take all this too. All right. So yeah, we're going to take pretty much everything. I'll come back and probably tear this down, but I want to go ahead and get over to the new location while it is daylight and get some of this. I've got the structure kind of built pretty much. I got to put the ceilings on, and it's nothing super special. I'm going to add like a little porch on each side of it and kind of make it look somewhat nice. I'm not a huge builder. I don't do cool ass builds like this one over here. We are headed over here. I've built on this spot before. I don't know if I even did a playthrough on that series. I don't know. Anyway, it's close to it's going to be right on the other side of the water after we get on the other side of these trees right here. And it's a pretty good location. It's close to the swamp without being in the swamp. It's not too far from the volcano, and it's a little more centrally located than where I was at. So it's not even so much that it's centrally located. It's just a lot closer to different stuff. We got the redwood right here. We'll be able to venture into at some point. I'm not real worried about going in there right now because the only thing that I'm gonna need to go in there for is to get some phylas, and I need to get this base built, and I need to get a big dino pen built, because the only bad thing about this place over here, there's bugs, and I don't like having... I would rather have a big open area for my dinos to be in, but when you do that, you have to leave, at least a good deal of them on neutral so bugs don't kill them, and because I've had that happen before. So I would just soon spend a little extra time and make a big dino pen. That way, that way I don't have to worry about it. I can just keep them in the pen and it'll be good. All right, so here's the base that I built. Pretty good size. And I'm just going to land him in here for now. Actually, you know what? I ought not do that, because the first thing I need to do is put the ceilings and stuff on, and then I'll be trapped in there. Okay, so let's see. He's carrying most everything. I mean, look at his weight. He's got 3,000... I mean, he's got all that... The hell? Oh, he just ate a bunch of food? Oh, yeah, he's eating. Okay. So, anyway, let's see. I need those, and I need those. And then, did I make more boxes? I already put like 3 boxes down, so... See, like those right there. All it takes is... Because I like to leave my animals on passive, especially when you have a bunch of tames. Because otherwise, if they're all on neutral and something attacks, they all bunch up, and it takes forever to separate them, and it's just not good. So, let's get the sloped ceilings first. Didn't mean to do that. And I don't know if I have enough. I don't think I have enough. I may have to build a couple more of whatever. I think I have enough. If I don't put them all in the wrong spot like I did the one. Of course, I'm one short. The one I screwed up on. Naturally. This over here, this side is going to be mainly like the crafting area. And I'm trying to think how I want to do this because... What I'm thinking of doing is putting flat ceilings across the second wall there, and having like this top part be like an attic, and then I can put generators up there, or a generator. So then that way it'll be protected and out of the way. And so I'm trying to picture how I want this laid out, because I'm going to put my storage boxes over here. I'm going to need a smithy. I don't know. Do I want to start my crafting tables here, or just put them over here? Because they're not all going to fit. They're not all going to fit in any one spot, and I'll probably have multiple. Probably going to have multiple smithies anyway. What if I put the fabricator down first? Put that there. That's straight. Pretty damn straight. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, that, and then I'll put the smithies like this. And then that way... That's not straight. That's going to bother me. I'll fix that later. All right, now we've got the base pretty much done. I was going to put some pillars, but the pillars come down on the outside of this concrete, so I may have to see. I don't think I can fit another layer, so I may just leave that like that. I don't know. Otherwise, it's going to have them right in the center of the ceilings, and I don't know how well you can walk around that. But anyway, so we've got the beginnings of a greenhouse. I'm going to take this Argent over to the volcano and get some metal and some crystal, and then we will be able to get our greenhouse going. All right. I think that's going to be good. I've got all them forges. I mainly got most of them. I'm not going to be using all them forges at the same time for metal, most likely. I mean, I may get to that point, but I doubt it. Mainly that's just going to be to get a bunch of wood and burn it to make charcoal, because that's a faster way to do that. What I'd like to do is get a industrial forge at some point, but I'm not really going to worry about that right now. I don't think I can get it yet anyway, but once I get to that point, I'll probably make one. In the meantime, this Argent, with the weight it has, it's gonna make it nice. This little metal run right here is gonna be more than enough to get our greenhouse done, and then some. So we'll come back when we get back to the base. All right, we need a bunch of oil. I'm trying to think. Does oil spawn? I think all the oil on the island is underwater, right? Not like on the center where you can go up to the mountains. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and go where I know there's some. So, all right, just about. We got the greenhouse done, and then I added this little section on to put a Phiomia in. I don't want to leave him out again. I haven't built the pin yet. I need to build something small at least to put this Argent in, and that'll be my next project. Getting on something, getting a pin built that I can at least bring my other flyers over here and park them, and then I can start getting dynos. Hopefully, I'll be able to get up to that level 82 because that's when I can get the chem bench, and then we can really get started on some stuff. Till then, I got to use the mortar and pestles. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.